Brady, I know you don't want this week to feel different and be consistent in your approach, but first day of practice, taking reps for one, did you feel different?
No, I mean it was a good environment. It's good to be back, and we got to respond from last week. Obviously, put things in the past, but it's good to be back to work. It's another week. Got a good opponent coming in here, UCLA. So we're preparing as much as we possibly can, and there's good energy today on the practice field. So we're excited about this week.
Is the uncertainty of whether you'll play or not hard?
No, my approach is just every day I'm going to be preparing as if I'm the guy, as if I've been the guy. Football is a sport where there's many things that can happen, and you never know when your number's going to be called. So I always want to be ready, whether it is my time or someone else is going. And that's just how you got to look at it and be a leader for the guys around you.
What has been the value of these few games from your vantage point, being able to watch and analyze?
Just being able to go through the week preparing and talking with the coaches and with Manny and being in that quarterback room, and then to go and be able to visualize, see it happen on the field as you've kind of prepared over the week. And obviously it was good to get in versus USC and get that perspective on the field and be able to see things. It's football, like I've said before, and you got to go out and play it and prepare as much as you can so that when you get those looks, you know what they are.
Brady, assuming you start this week, your story then becomes a lot like Mike Burkevici's story where he started against UCLA and Taylor went down. Do the coaches kind of explain that to you, or how do you reflect on that?
They. Obviously, everyone knows the whole Taylor Kelly and Mike Burkevici situation, but it's a new team, it's a new season. The coaches just make sure that I'm busting my butt to be prepared whenever my number is called, like I said before, and I'm going to put myself and this team in the best situation so that if I get out there, I know what's going on, and I can, we cannot skip a beat and just go out there and keep the offense running smoothly.
Has Manny given you any advice as far as what he's experienced in his first year coaching?
Whenever he comes off the field, I always ask him questions on what he's seeing, and so we have a good communication about that. And his advice is just to go have fun and play the game. He trusts me, I trust him. We know how we can play, and we trust in the guys around us, and we have an awesome team. So he just said, the advice he's giving me all the time is if I go in, just go play and trust your preparation and have fun.
What was running through your head?
This is a game you want to learn as much as you can, but when you have a game like USC where when the wheels kind of came off early in the game, there's a kind of fine line between trying to learn as much as you can, but also not dwell on what happened last Saturday.
I think every week you gotta, whether it's good or bad, you're gonna learn some things from it, and so you gotta, learn what you can from that week, move on, and take those learning points into the next week and in the future weeks. But like you said, you can't dwell on it. It's one game. We still got a whole season to play, and so we gotta get our mind right and go get after UCLA.
What was running through your head when you stepped into that environment?
I just kind of saw the play happen, and I've seen Manny bounce back up before, so I wasn't sure if it was serious or not. But then I kind of saw the trains running out, and I said, where's the ball? I got to start warming up. So it was, I hate to see, my brother go down like that. But if my number's called, I gotta go step up and be a leader and help this team go win the game.
Were there jitters?
I wasn't. People, I got this question a lot, but I wasn't nervous. I felt I was really well prepared throughout the week. I did have butterflies, first time really kind of playing an extensive period in the game. But after a few plays, those went away. I felt pretty comfortable and, just got back to playing the game and trusting the game plan and what I've been prepared to do.
How did it feel after you got your first touchdown pass?
I was happy, but I would rather take a win. Obviously we were in a pretty big hole, and so it was frustrating that we weren't clicking like we know we can. But obviously it's a cool moment to get your first college touchdown. But I'd much rather have our team be in a better situation and be competing for a W.
Even though the game was pretty much out of hand by the time you played, that second half experience, I mean, you worked strong this week. Do you think it's something really invaluable in terms of just more experience and just growing more?
Yeah, I mean, you go into a game, like I said before, it doesn't matter what the score is, what the situation is. You got to fight as much as you can to get your team back. And if you're up, you got to continue to separate. But I think it was very helpful to have a whole half to go in and play. I wish that I could have helped our offense click a little earlier in the second half. I'm happy that our guys didn't quit and that we went and finished strong. But yeah, I'm going to take that experience and build on it throughout this week of practice, get the best looks we can, and just go and get ready for UCLA.
When you see the video of Danny's play the wrong way, how shocked are you that he's there warming up and practicing with you today?
I'm not shocked at all. I mean, that dude is a fighter. He's a competitor, and you know, I know that's my brother, and I know he's not going to get taken out of the fight. Obviously, the video looks pretty ugly, but he's responded really well, and so we're just going to continue to rally around him, and he's going to be a leader for this team like he always is, and I'm going to do whatever I can to help lead this team as well and take over. And if I get called on Saturday, I'm going to try to help us win the game.
What do you like to tell about the UCLA secondary? Did it remind you what you saw against USC last week?
Yeah, they're pretty similar. Obviously, both LA schools got great athletes. They're well coached, and so we're going to have to go out and we're going to have to win our one-on-ones both up front and at our skill positions. And I got to execute our offensive game plan and give our guys a chance to catch the ball and know when to pull the ball or give and just read out the defense like I know how to.